leader, the chair of finance and budget, let us amend this formula. The pride of your committee, Mr. Chairman, sir, through Madam Speaker, is to ensure no county goes home crying. Let us take care of these counties. Madam Speaker, I've sat in public accounts for almost now 8 years. We have seen the financial statements. They cannot do anything. We went to Nyamira when the late, my brother, the late, his soul rest His Excellency Nyagarama, he was a good man. I don't know about the current one. Okay. That is, the senior council will tell us. And we visited and they were only begging for it, was it 100 million to complete? Can you believe? While we are giving counties, even, Madam Speaker, we need also to look at their own source revenue. A county like Nairobi, the CRA revenue potential of county of Nairobi is 63 billion. We are giving it close to 20 billion. They have a pending bill around 120 billion, Madam Speaker. We must also, the mover of this amendment, Senator Okongo Mugeni, we must also ensure, and I want to appeal to the Finance and Budget Committee, you cannot compare revenue potential of Nairobi City County and Nyamira, despite that they are growing tea. But I'm saying, even as we talk, Nyamira grows tea and Nandi. Are you aware our tea prices cumulatively per kilo has even fallen down? Now it is 19 shillings per kilo of tea. 9 shillings is being taken by Muchunaji Chai. 10 shillings remain with the farmer. Madam Speaker, so even if you discuss the own source revenue of Nyamira, it will fall down because of market of demand and supplies. Even here in Nairobi, they can collect, I saw them celebrating that they have collected 12 billion, yet their revenue potential is 63 billion. What are they telling us? And they are doing a program that dish in a county. And that program is not extending to all children. Yet we are giving them the highest allocation. Look at Turkana, Mr. Speaker. We are giving Turkana the highest amount. But the information I have is the governor of Turkana, whenever he goes to a function, he dishes out 1,000 handouts. Yet the people of Turkana, you know, the senator of Turkana brought a statement where it is only in Turkana you get a Form 4 liver dispensing out medicine, Madam Speaker. That one does not happen even in Katanga, in Muranga County, where you come from. Yet the highest amount is we give. Let us not be selfish, Madam Speaker. This country belongs to all of us. If we want to end corruption, iniquity in this country, Madam Speaker, we must be willing to accommodate each other. The future of this nation is a united nation, Mr. Speaker, not based on tribes or families. Whether you want to call yourselves cousins or wherever, Madam Speaker, is we must look at the bigger picture. At the end of today, when you go back to Taita Taveta, Senator Eddie, I want to challenge you, although you are mourning, and we continue to empathize with your people, that as you go back to Migori, you should report back and say, when I was in Senate, when Lamu, when Nyamira, when Taita Taveta, when Wajia, when Embu, when Elgeyo Marakwet, when Isiolo, where our sister serves with distinction, and I want to call out my friend, the governor, in future, not to make derogatory remarks against women leadership. I would have expected even women from this house to protest. She did. Yeah, in fact, Senator Dulo should be listening to this. I think she is busy because of issues of insecurity, Madam Speaker. We cannot allow governors to make derogatory remarks against esteemed ranking member of the Senate, and we demand apology. And you know, Senator, the governor of Isiolo, Madam Speaker, is a good friend of mine. I have also expressed his displeasure. And he confirmed to me that he has withdrawn, but I want a formal apology. He has not withdrawn.
Senator Cherargei, would you wish to be informed by Senator Omugeni?
Yeah, today I am free to be informed by Senator because he's doing a good job.
Okay. Senator Omugeni, you can proceed.
I wanted to inform Senator for Nandi, who is doing very well this afternoon, that he should inform the governor of Isiolo that through this formula, the good lady, our ranking senator, is actually going to add Isiolo another 400 million through the effort of Senator Dulo. So what the governor should be doing is actually to appreciate and acknowledge the good work of Senator Fatuma Dulo, not to all abuses at our senator here, chair of security.
Thank you, Senator Omugeni. Senator Cherargei, you can proceed. Give him the mic.
Madam Speaker, it is the most proud moment because even the Speaker of the session, where the Senator of Isiolo is adding 400 million plus, we are proud of women leadership in this country, Madam Speaker, including you. And I want to request and demand as Governor of Isiolo to withdraw and instead appreciate the distinguished senator who is a ranking member, a 3-term senator. Do you think to be re-elected in this country is easy, Madam Speaker? You are our SG in UDA. You see people crying. People taking diabetic and pressure pills to calm down. But this is a distinguished senator who is serving a 3rd term. We must respect women leadership in this country, Madam Speaker. And I hope by the close of this business, after the distinguished work of the Senator Dulo, Madam Speaker, the governor must apologize and appreciate that we are adding over 405.6 million to Isiolo, among other counties, and we are giving 4.46 billion to 11 counties, Madam Speaker. In conclusion, Madam Speaker, the future of this country is in devolution. This amendment will bring justice. Madam Speaker, I want to request members of the Senate, especially head of delegations, including my brother, the minority leader, including Kamau Murango, the distinguished senator of Kirinyaga, who is the next governor of Kirinyaga, including the governor, incoming governor of Kitui, Governor Bishop Enoch Wambua. Madam Speaker, the formula we passed today, including Senator Chute, who I see is restless today, including Senator Kisang, the formula we will pass will run for 5 years. We must think through it. We must think through it. Let us not rush. In the last session, Madam Speaker, we stayed almost 6 months to agree to pass a win-win. At that time, there were senators for Kenya, Senator Matzayo and Senator Wambua were Kenyans, me and Senator Nderito, and I am told the financier and the engine of that moment was Governor Mandera, the distinguished senator. Captain Ali Roba was the leading one, the onslaught. Me and Senator Kinywa, Madam Speaker, were 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shilling. But today we are saying let the entire country win. Let us win as a country. Let us win as a country.
Senator Cherargei, hold on a minute. There is a point of order by Senator Ali Roba. What's your point of order, Senator
Madam Speaker, the Honorable Senator Cherargei has referred to me as financial that time. I would like him to substantiate as to the truthfulness of the statement he has made in terms of that, because it might send a bad signal out there. I wasn't in this chamber last Senate, Madam Speaker.
Senator Cherargei, you have alluded to an allegation that he was a financier. We do not know what he was financing. Please clarify.
Madam Speaker.
Proceed. You can substantiate.
Madam Speaker, I didn't say he was the one financing the formula. He was not the one financing. I was saying he was the beneficiary of a win-win that we did that time, because Mandela was losing.
So it was just a question of grammar.
I think grammatical errors. Okay. I meant the beneficiary, not the financier.
So let's proceed.
Madam Speaker,
admitted that.
Madam Speaker, as I conclude so that I can sit ground, I support this amendment with all my body organs. Madam Speaker, I am very sure as a leader, I want to see equitable development across the country. Some of us in future will aspire for higher seats in this country. I want one day when I'm in Nyamira, Senator Okongo Mugeni will tell me, because of the decision that you voted, this is what we have done. When I'll visit Kirinyaga, I don't know whether they will accept me because I don't know whether I'm their cousin or not. They will appreciate and tell me, you are our cousin. This is the money you voted for. This is what we have done. I want when I visit my neighbors, Elgeyo Marakwet, Senator Kisang, Senator Taita, my Vice Chair of County Public Accounts, Senator Mwaruma Mwalimu, will tell me, now I'm the governor of Taita Taveta, and this is what we have done. I want when I visit Wajir, I visit Senator Dulo. Madam Speaker, I support this amendment with all my faculties, and I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Senator. Before we proceed to the next senator to debate this motion, I want to give communication from the chair on visiting teachers and students from Seven Forks School in Embu County. Honorable Senators, I would like to acknowledge the presence in the public gallery this afternoon of visiting teachers and students from Seven Forks Schools in Embu County. The delegation comprises 177 students and 9 teachers who are in the Senate for a one-day academic exposition. Honorable Senators, in our usual tradition of receiving and welcoming visitors to Parliament, I extend a warm welcome to them, and on behalf of the Senate and on my own behalf, wish them a fruitful visit. I thank you. Senator Mudigi from the great county of Embu.
Asante Bi Speaker kwa kunipa nafasi niweze kukaribisha shule ya Seven Forks Primary School katika Mbeere South, Embu County, na pia katika county 47 wakati wile county inajulikana sana. Yangu ni machache ni kuambia watoto wa Seven Forks, karibuni sana muweze kuangalia yale tunatenda hapa. Wakati mmekaa dakika nyingi, muweze kuona yale mambo tunatenda hapa, mambo ya kuangalia, mambo ya vile, mambo ya security, na vile tunaongea ndio county zetu iweze kupata pesa. Bi Speaker, yangu ni kuambia watoto na kusema Senate, ile pesa tunasema hapa, ukienda kama Seven Forks, ile shule imejengwa na Kengen, na unakuta pia iko na bahati, lakini sile siko area hiyo iko na shinda. Na ndio mara mingi Bi Speaker tumekuwa tukisema walimu wale wanaweza kusomeza ile area, kwa sababu ni area haina maji, haina hospitali, haina chochote. Tumekuwa tukisema mambo ya handship isiweze kuondolewa, na pia pesa kama sile tunasema kama ile mbili ya Omogeni senator ambaye tunasema county zote siweze kuongezewa pesa, ndio county ya Embu iweze kupata pesa kama sile, ndio kama kule, kama ni parapara, kama ni hospitali, kama ni mambo mengi ya agriculture iweze kuendelea vizuri. Kwa hivyo naweza kusema watoto wa Seven Forks hapa, mkiweza kukaa vizuri na musikise mambo ya walimu, muweze kujiepusha na mambo ya dawa ya kulevya, mambo ya pombe. Wakati mwingine miaka itakayokuja, ninyi mtakuwa maseneta, ninyi mtakuwa speaker, ninyi mtakuwa wenye wabunge, na mtakuwa kila kitu. Kwa hiyo Bi Speaker, na wakaribisha na ni asante. Mkirudi nyumbani Embu County, muende na salamu, na pia mbarikiwe, muende safari njema. Asante Bi Speaker.
Thank you, Senator Mudigi. Senator Okech Edi Gishero, Migori County.
Madam Speaker, I know today has been a very emotional day because as a young person, it is very hurtful to see a fellow young man succumb to not disease nor any condition of physical harm, but dying in the hands of the police. And Madam Speaker, before I just contribute here, I wanted to thank Mr. Speaker so much for the kindness he had extended and the agency has put on the matter of the death of Albert Ojwang by making sure that the CS, as well as the officers who are charged with security, can be in this house